This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Muslim, you got some splaining to do. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Xseed, the Ark of Napishtim. In the last episode, we went our way back to town after, after defeating the Limewater Cave, found out Dogi and the companions survived the Great Vortex, and now things are getting going here. We gotta mess with this Great Vortex and see what's going on. But when we put the mirror together, it looks like Basil was doing some naughty things, so we have to take care of him. But yeah, I forgot to, if you go to the beach before talking to the chief, the children are all here, so let's see what they have to say.
This is my first time singing at the festival. I'm so nervous.
Oh, nervous. Oh man. Oh man.
I hope I can remember the whole song.
Everyone has those worries when they first are in the play or whatever.
I hope I can remember
Wow! Isha's really good at singing, isn't she?
Wow.
Noi's gonna work hard and learn the song too. Noi good. Noi's gonna work hard. Noi's gonna work hard.
Noi speaks in the third person. That's not creepy at all.
Lady Alma's festival goes on for the entire night. It's the one night we can stay up as long as we want.
No Christmas, but there's Lord Alma's Day, I guess.
We also get to eat lots of candy on the day of the festival.
Well, I remember I used to eat candy all the time on Halloween. Not anymore, though.
We also get to eat lots.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'd have a shock if I ate that much candy as an adult than I did as a kid.
I was hiding all this time, but Isha found me right away.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
That reminds me. Mom said that people with ivory skin like Isha have magical powers.
It's like albinos in real life.
I was hiding all this time, but I was hiding all...
Well, she does have precognition. Isha's voice echoes as she sings.
Brilliant light, feel it shine. The flowers shall bloom so fine. From the depths to the sky, to this world I offer my cry. Oh heaven, oh earth, oh spirits, hear our song, let us sing together. Oh my, Adol, you weren't listening, were you?
Oh, I was.
Oh, how embarrassing.
How embarrassing.
You weren't listening. Oh.
Well, anyway, all right. So that's it for that. So I'll meet you back at the port town, and see what they say there. Now that Boslam has done his own little situation, so I'll be back when we get there, and then we'll head on to the plot. All right, we're back at Port Remorge. Just walked all the way back there. Now, technically, we're supposed to go into the Cave of Amnesia to set the next sequence of events, but I wanted to go here first, just to talk to everyone, just to see if the dialogue changes after I do those series events. They do change here, by the way. But, one thing you'll notice is that the captain and his daughter are not there.
I want to go visit Ur's village someday, too. But I hear Ur's father is pretty scary.
He's not so bad.
I could deal with him at least once, though.
Yeah, especially if you... Wait, what?
I want to go visit Ur's village. I want to go visit...
Cool. August begins plucking the strings of his lute.
Although yon winged one didst seal the great ark, yon sin of the child of man vanished not. Do not forget, time didst pass, yon calamities upon thy world doth be yon sign of sin. Although yon land be left behind, escape is futile. To atone for it are left those of that fate. To atone for it are left those of that fate.
Oh, well, resistance is futile.
No wind and fair weather. Today is a strangely gentle day, is it not? Even the Granavalis Mountains are clearly visible and seem so close.
How is that possible? ...
No wind,
Oh.
even the
No, anyway. Oops, no, didn't want to do that. Alright.
Surprising that Chief Ord lets live over here. Liev and I get more requests for the village than we used to. Maybe things are changing a little.
Yeah, a little red-haired man just decided to help fix your problems.
Doesn't matter, though. I got no plans to go back to Quatera now.
That's your choice, man.
Maybe things are changing a little back at Quatera.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
This place could hardly be called a town till Sir Boslam showed up. It was just a settlement of driftwood shacks and pieces of ship that had washed up on the beach. But with this kind of weather, we weren't ever in danger of freezing.
Yeah, I guess the commerce fixed the town.
This place could hardly be called a town, but with
okay.
this...
Hey, what's up, man?
It can't be. Ugh, that gold locket. No doubt about it. It's mine. I lost it when I was sucked in by the great vortex. Please, won't you give it back to me?
Yeah, this is why you didn't want to give him the firewater earlier, because you get a different reward if you give him his locket back. No, I don't want to.
You're heartless. It belongs to me.
Haha, you're a slovenly drunken fellow. I can beat you and shove you aside. Ha ha ha. Some hero I am, right?
Oh dear. Well, I just brought away here. I have nothing left to live for. At least may the motherland of Raman be blessed with glory. Oh dear. I have nothing.
I feel bad about this guy now. Maybe we should give him the locket. Yeah, we do need to give him the locket. So, it's part of the quest trading line. Or trading quest or whatever, so. Yeah, this is why you don't want to give it to him, or that firewater, so.
Ugh, I lost it, please.
Alright, fine. I'll be a good man.
Thank you. The image inside is that of my wife and daughter. Oh, I cannot believe what I've been doing this whole time. Drinking my whole life away. Not even thinking of the family I left behind. Thanks to you, I realized that I can't waste my life like this. I must think of my family.
Well, I'm glad something got you out of your stupor.
This is my thanks. Please, accept it.
Anyway, we receive his lucky silver coin for giving him back his motivation.
Now that I thought about it, I really admire that Altago merchant. Instead of drowning my sorrows in alcohol, I should focus on my own pride as a merchant.
Yeah, now his dialogue has changed.
Now that I thought about it, instead of
I might consider playing going through the game again where you don't give him his locket back and how he reacts for the rest of the game, but we'll see about that. It's not that itchy, it's more depressing, but still. Right, sorry, I was looking up. Yeah, the lucky gold coin lucky silver coin, sorry, is a equipable item. Coin with a princess profile. Only a few dozen were minted. Said to bring great luck. So what it's supposed to do is supposed to improve your chances of critting and getting drops of items and stuff like that. I'll have to look up the exact specifics of it. But yeah, the reward for it, I think it is a much better reward than just the straight up money, but not just for the story implications, but still.
Master actually took Sir Emilio along today for once. Perhaps I'll finish up my cleaning now and go play with the Pickards.
So you're just using him leaving as just an excuse to go. You could play with the Pickards at any time.
What to do about Sir Lloyd, though? Maybe a sleeping potion in his lunch would do the trick.
All right, Sally.
Perhaps I'll finish up my cleaning now and go play with the Pickards.
At least she's not putting nightshade in his drink. All just to get out of work to play with the pigs.
Oh, pleasure to see you once more, Sir Adol. Master Boslam and Professor Rava have journeyed to Zemeth Island. However, if you must discuss something with Master Boslam, I shall take a message if you like.
Oh, okay.
The ruins on the way to Zemeth Island are teeming with ever so many monsters. Indeed, I did suggest the others delay their departure until your return. Boslem's principle is to act immediately when he thinks of something, however. The ruins on the way to Zemeth. Indeed,
I guess he's just that type of guy, huh? Not waiting for the only other warrior really in the game. Or at least the one that's an active fighter or whatever. No, well, that's what he wants to do, so... A strange fellow, that Boslem. Hopefully he's not going to cause more trouble by tearing off those talismans and stuff like that. But we'll see, huh? Yeah, we have to go basically back to where they went to find out what happened, so...
It's coming up on 3 years since Rose and I washed ashore here.
Jeez, would you even be able to go back to society after that for being here for that long?
I'm worried about our parents. I'd like to get back to Aricia to see them.
Oh yeah, they're probably worried sick.
But at some point, I'll probably have to give up that dream.
Not while I'm involved there, my friend.
And after all, it's impossible as long as the Great Vortex is there.
That's just an excuse.
It's coming up on 3 years.
Okay. Yeah, 3 years on an island away from a great civilization, huh?
That old geezer and his cohorts have been awfully busy lately. He's got something up his sleeve.
And you don't have any sleeves.
I love secrets, mind you. I just hate being out of the loop.
I'm sorry, you just have to get in there and do it.
I love secrets, mind you. I just hate being out of...
Oh, right. Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, lady. I guess you're just a big old gossip, huh? See, I don't think there's anyone up here, but... Because, you know, like, 3 of them went to the Amnesia Cave, basically. So we have to go... Basically, we have to go back there is what we're supposed to do. But I think some of the dialogue does change if you, when you do that. So I wanted to come back here to show it all off, so... But we will actually get some adventure in today. Don't worry you not. I don't know how much adventure, but we'll see.
Dad's taking me to the plains today.
Oh, how exciting.
The weather's real nice, so it's a perfect day for it.
Usually say something like the amusement park, but the plains?
Dad's taking me to the plain.
Oh, alright. Have fun, I guess. Well, if you're stuck on an island, what else can you do?
Has it already been 10 years since we escaped from the Roman Empire? I like my life here, and I don't have to worry about anyone coming after us. Best of all, I can lead my life here with my family in peace.
Yeah, true enough, and you've got all the amenities, so...
Best of all, I like it. Best of all, I like it here.
Oh, I'm glad you're having fun.
The weather is ever so nice again today. My husband has the day off as well, so the family can spend a nice, quiet day together.
How do you have a day off? Like, can't your day off be basically any day? But then again, it's probably stuff that has to deal with either fishing or surviving, so, you know, or prepping for the winter and all that other fun stuff.
It looks like my daughter has made some plans with my husband.
Oh, they're a rambunctious bunch. You best watch out for them. They could be up to trouble. Alright, nothing there. Hey,
Adol!
Where's Reba?
Professor Raba left with a couple of strange guys from the Boslem Trading Company or something.
Raba, I mean.
He said he needed to help them look at some ruins. I wanted to go too, but he told me to stay here.
Yeah, you're nothing but a kid.
Sheesh, I don't get to do any fun stuff around here.
Nope.
And that Dogi guy left on a boat saying something about repairing some ship? Man, it's so boring here.
Alright, Link. It's so boring around here.
And that Dogi guy left on a boat. Man.
I don't think they're referencing that game specifically, but every time I hear that line, I'm like, oh, well, there you go. The picker. Oh, you can't go mess with the pickers. No, I can't jump over and pet them. He locked the gate. My one weakness, locked doors.
Anis was telling me some pirates and their ship showed up. Sonny, I was never expecting something like that. A ship handling the Great Vortex?
Well, wonders
sure,
never
they're
cease.
pirates, but as a man of the sea, I can relate to them a bit, you know.
Kind of reminds me of, was it Xenogears?
But I've been wondering how that ship ended up making it here, Sonny.
Magic? I don't know. Yeah, it was. I forgot the name of the character, but it's when you get on the floating tub in Xenogears, and the walrus captain or whatever, he's like, "Men of the sea," and it pans in front to him and the camera. God, it's been forever since I played the game. I'm surprised I remember that scene specifically. I've thought about recording that one, but I'm not sure if I'd do it justice, though. That is one of those odd games, I mean, people have recorded and played it and talked about it. It's just like, would I really be able to do anything with it? I don't know. I mean, I could always add my own insight, but,
By the by, Professor Raba told this to me earlier. Apparently, there really is some link between Emilus swords and Olma. My mother only taught me how to process Emil. But examining things more closely, there seem to be many untold mysteries surrounding Emilus.
Huh. I wonder what they are.
My mother only taught me how to process Emil, but examining things...
Okay. I still don't need to upgrade my sword, because the next area we're going to won't have any boss stuff or whatever. So I think that's it, other than going to the next location, I think. Yeah. Because there's no one that... I'll show you, but there's no one at the dock, so... Yeah, see. Alright, no one there. And the captain's gone. They took the boat. No! I guess we could technically go all the way to the lime water cavern and go to the boat manually and see what happens there. But, I might actually do that just to see what, if there's anyone to talk to there, like any of the crew or whatever. So, I'm gonna go check. I actually didn't check that off screen before, but now that I thought about it, so, why not? I'll be back in a second. Yoo-hoo, Adol's calling. Let's see if anyone's actually here to talk. Oh, there are people to talk to. Huh. I should have known better, but, yeah.
Damn, this crew's a bunch of slave drivers. Huh. Giving me all them jobs requiring more than an ounce of strength.
I mean, they are pirates. Most pirates did deal with the slave trade, so.
Damn, this crew's a bunch of Huh. Giving me...
Yeah, going all this way just for a bit of dialogue, but hey, I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it.
The ship's repairs will be complete quite soon. With that, we should be able to manage navigating the inner sea of the Canaan Islands.
Oh, good.
The ship's repairs will be complete. With that...
What does that mean for me, though?
Oh, hey, Adol. Where were you?
Stuff. Hanging around. Doing Adol things.
We got all the materials, so we can finally fix the ship now.
Huzzah.
Adol, quit goofing off and help out, too.
Nope. Adventure, baby.
Adol, quit hanging around and give us a hand.
I'm the adventurer dude. I don't need to be doing manual labor of that type, so, that's beneath me. Thank you very much. Just attack everyone.
This was the worst beating we've taken since I took the helm.
Where were you last time? I must have missed you somewhere.
Won't happen again.
Maybe you were just out and about or something.
This was the worst beating we've taken. Won't happen again.
Well, you got the whole hair covering the eyes thing, so we know you're awesome.
Time to take hammer and nails to this thing. Can't be keeping a pirate away from the sea forever,
It's cruel and unusual punishment.
Time to take hammer and nails. Can't be keeping a...
I wonder if he was like a... I don't know where he would have been. Maybe I just missed him, like he was hiding behind something or whatever. Then again, sometimes characters do just disappear from the being able to talk to them,
Mention the great vortex of Canaan to a sailing man, and he'll turn white as a ghost. Man, never figured there'd be a town smack dab in the middle of it.
There's more things that you couldn't think of in the sea, could you?
Mention the great vortex of... Man.
I don't know what I was just saying there. I kind of just started saying gibberish. Sorry. Oh, I bet he was up here. Oh, well. I guess I could also edit in me talking to him. I'll do that in a second, I guess. Not right now, though. Just bring in an old save, I guess, for that one. Oh, nope, no one in here. Nope. Just a poor little kitty cat. Ah, there's the captain.
I hear the Altago merchant headed for Zemeth Island. Said something about the key to the mystery of the vortex being there. Things are getting interesting here. Zemeth Island, huh? Looks like we'll need to go there to close in on the mystery of the Great Vortex.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We'll repair the Tremar, and then it's on to Remorge.
Oh, okay.
Terra's been doing apprenticing work on this ship for 2 years now. She's been improving over time, but she ain't yet a true sailor or a grown woman.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but...
Terra was the one saying we should bring you aboard.
Oh, really?
Think she likes you, boy.
No, really?
Terra was the one...
You don't say.
Zemeth Island, huh? We'll repair the
All right, so well, with that, now we've talked to everyone. Now we need to go to Amnesia Cave. So I'll meet you back at the I'll meet you back there unless I can find that extra dialogue for the. But that means I'll have to go back to an old save. But I'll do that off screen. So if like I said, if there isn't any extra dialogue and I just didn't miss anything, then I'll just meet you back in to head to the Amnesia Cave. So I'll see you all in a second. Okay, yeah, he was up here, so I just missed him the first time, so.
Ah, heard Terra acting chipper for the first time in a while. And look what we have here. Can't believe you're all right. Welcome aboard, Adol Christin.
Man, is all the pirates here from England? Like, one's from Ireland, Scotland, and this guy sounds British, so.
Ah, heard Terra acting chipper. Can't believe...
Oh,
can't believe you're all right. Ah, heard Terra acting chip. Can't believe you're all right.
Okay, sorry, I don't know why I just wanted to hear the you're all right, or something like that from him. All right, now I'll meet you at the Cave of Amnesia, at least the entrance, so. All right, I just thought I'd show you where it is again for those who may have forgotten. So we're at the Coast Road, which is just outside the port before you go into the village. And, yeah, here's the entrance to the ruins. I said, you might have forgotten by then, so. I might as well show it off, so. Yeah, it's where the door is for where we went in the first time with the Volante, I believe. Yeah, I don't really need. I mean, I could use an upgraded weapon, I guess, but it's not that big of a deal. Just have to deal with those smaller versions of those one bugs that did a lot of damage to me the first time. So. All right, so basically we have to go. Oh, we also need to equip the rainbow fragment. So let's remove that for now. Let's see. Don't really need money per se. Ammo we always need. If I find anything in there, Yeah, the rune's in Indonesia, so... Sorry, I called it the cave for some reason earlier. Yeah, we have to run to a very specific spot. Now that we have the rainbow fragments, we'll also have a... Well, there's something else. Now that we have the rainbow fragment, there's something to get here that I need to get. But, well, I didn't mean to drop all the way down. But okay. But yeah, with the rainbow fragment, there's a few hidden... Well, one major hidden area anyway that... See, I can't believe I fell down like that. And of course, we're gonna have to use some dash jumping, of course. So we'll see if we can get that figured out. Oh man, I just hate that mechanic so much. It's just annoying to do. Are we still not gonna figure out what these creatures are? I want to know. I want to know so badly. Yeah, quit firing my lasers at me. You don't do any damage to me anyway. Ow, well, 1 damage. I mean, that's the minimum. Didn't realize how annoying that would be. I think he hitting me like right off screen or whatever. I was about to say we should be able to one-shot them now. There you go. Yeah, remember all that trouble you gave me? Not anymore. Suckers. I wonder if I could make this jump for this one. Yeah, see those like little platforms there? Man, I mean, it is possible I made that jump, but... Nah, nope. I knew it! Yeah, it's like the 250 gym or whatever. Oh wait, no, this is the 45 gym or whatever, so... Okay, not as much as 250 as fighting those one creatures, the Nephris or whatever they're called, the bugs that you require the silence stone to, or the bell of silence to beat, so... Yeah, let's just go the long way, I don't wanna try and mess with any weird jumping today. No, sir. Don't want to do it. Now I got death. Yeah, now I can finish everyone off in one shot. I feel so good now. Yeah, let's drop down here. Yeah, we have to basically jump on the, or jump on those platforms to get where we want to get. Oh, didn't grab it, so. Now hopefully I don't fall. Now I feel like I'm gonna fall by accident because I fell all those times. So now I'm playing it safe. So, huh? What? Oh, come on, game! All right, let's try that again without accidentally jumping down. I meant to use the attack button on my sword to get me across. It's like a weird little trick. You're supposed to basically use the lightning blade, and then on your third attack, you do a lightning dash if you press it fast enough. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's you just have to step in the right spot and just keep pressing it over and over again. But anyway, if we do that, we get... What the? I'm trying to take these eyeballs out. Luckily, I'm at high enough level to where it's not a big deal. Might as well grab all those emeralds they're dropping. Get back! Now I'm gonna have to fight him again. One more time. There we go. Quizzes. These guys are dropping 7 emeralds or whatever a piece, by the way. Yeah, not much, so, but still. There we go, got him. Alright, now we can open that chest to get... the Black Tabulus. So, yeah. Alright. So now we can read that from the, actually, let's see if I can get back over to the other side. Ah, nope. Oh, well, I don't... Now I can show this out just because I don't need to do any weird jumping or anything like that. We just have to get back to the room with the statue now. And then we'll come back later to defeat that one creature. Like I said, I probably could beat... Why am I avoiding these things? I can hit them in one shot. Calm down there, Adol. You've got this. Oh, come on, game. Just showing off my failures. Only in these action games do I show off my failures. Anytime I have any other failures, you know, like in real life, I'm not going to show you my actual failures in real life, viewers. No. I tend to have more failures in these games than I do in any of my other games that I've ever recorded. Well, it's because they're action. It requires me to be on point. That was... Got distracted by something. Don't knock me down again, please. Thank you. No fancy jumping. No, nothing like that. I might come back at the end of the game to fight that guy, even though by that point I'll probably be too powerful and it'll be like won't even be a challenge anymore. Well, the guy was one-shotting me, so you know, which is a little unfair, to tell you the truth. And the funny thing is, like you saw it in an episode, I got past him, I got the treasure the first time, but then I got hit by one of his stray attacks as I was leaving, so I was like, oh, I have to do that all over again. And then it took me like 5 or 10 tries afterwards. So. Oh yeah, did I actually beat this guy on screen? He's supposed to open up his mouth and that's when you kill him, so. But at the time it wasn't really worth it. Yep. Yeah, still nothing that we can do to prevent ourselves from getting fired by like this, but that's fine. No reason fight everything in here anyway. All right, let's see what the merchant and his cronies did to this place. Yeah, no enemy here, so that's why I didn't upgrade my sword, because it wasn't really necessary. Wonder if there's a slight delay in my controller. Then again, the controller I'm using is kind of old, so maybe I need to swap it out. Here's all the creepy room again. And whatever that thing is over in the corner. It always is with these fantasy games, there's always some weird, you know, ancient technology that just like, they dug too deep, you know? Now we're almost there. Jeez, I forgot it was like a long old hallway to get there. And here it is, the Zenith Sanctum, so. Overall looks fine. Maybe they didn't screw up as much as we thought they did. Now let's see. I do? What the? Oh no!
I am the Blue Key, Key sur le Vent.
Oh, it's them again. Ah, the little goblins.
I am the Red Key, Jouet Blirant.
What's with those like fanciful names?
I am the Gold Key, Sarah Irisil.
That actually sounds reasonable, that name. Too bad it's from a terrible voice.
Oh, Black Ark!
Oh, that's not good.
In the name of thine ancient covenant!
The time has come to welcome our master.
Nuts, it's the Roman Empire.
Damn,
now,
what the hell?
So now we got whatever this Black Ark is, and now we got the Roman Empire down our butts? Oh dear.
Bastard sprites!
Oh, they're called sprites.
Too bad! You got here way too late!
Those protective talismans were a stroke of genius, but in the end, they were not enough.
Dang it, Merchant, you shouldn't have pulled them off.
Now, the seal of the Great Vortex has been undone.
We welcome you to this new world. Now, everyone, we bid you a fond farewell.
Just a second! Damn it! All for nothing. Red-haired bastard! What the hell were you just watching for?
What do you want me to do? I can't shoot magic or... Well, okay, so... don't blame me.
And you tore off the talismans I spent all that time putting up!
That wasn't me, jerk.
Do not blame Adol.
Thank you. A reasonable individual of an old man who's... we should have helped up by now.
Like you, he arrived here just now. If you seek someone to blame, look over there. They are the thoughtless ones who did it. What happened?
Second them brats started shining, I couldn't move no more.
You don't sound like you couldn't move no more.
Oh, I thought for sure I was done for.
Damn it!
I went through all this trouble and I still haven't found the final seal?
Geis, was it? I assume those wicked beings were homunculi. Little ones with special powers.
Of course they do.
Guess you know all about them. Apparently, they have the same powers as the 3 Emilus swords. The thing is, they're just the beginning.
Oh, good.
The beginning?
Of the end.
Now that they've shown up, things don't look good for Kanan. Better brace yourselves.
It's an East game until the world's almost at the brink of destruction because of something. Huh. Well, do you need help getting up?
Oh, my body is so numb. I can't move.
Oh dear, I can't do anything for you?
Forgive me, but you must return to town without me.
Are you sure that's a good idea, old man?
That shaking earlier. I have a bad feeling about this.
Of course you do. We've done it. We've messed with it before.
Oh, forgive me. That shaking earlier.
Okay. Yes.
Can't believe we was taken down by them little brats. Damn, I'm a failure as a bodyguard.
And as a man.
Can't believe we... Damn.
Yeah, well. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself, dude?
Yes, I know. The seal of the Great Vortex has been broken. If that's the case, I'm one step closer towards making my dreams come true.
You don't even feel sorry for what happened, do you?
Damn it! Isn't this numbness going to go away yet?
Something money can't buy.
Yes, I know. If that's the case... damn it!
Yeah, doesn't even feel bad for what he did either. Of course. Most people like that in real life, narcissists and people like him, will never accept consequences for their actions. Even if they do it, they still don't learn anything from it.
Oh boy. This is why I was hesitant about accompanying them on this journey. The Pickards. I wonder if they're eating all right.
We locked the door, so I guess not. Or the maid has got to him, one of the two.
Oh boy. This is...
Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. We basically just need to go back to Remorge and then back to Retta, the village. Yeah, nothing there, so... Okay. Yeah, we need to leave, head back to the port city, and then head back to Retta. Well, mainly Remorge just to see if there's any dialogue while we're there. I think there's a few lines of dialogue changes, but we're mainly supposed to go back to Retta after that. But, okay, we need to get back into the ruins because you can't use the wings here. I guess for story purposes or whatever. I don't know. Invisible plot walls, yada, yada, yada. It's typical. We expect it. That's why we love it. Yeah, let's go back in the ruins and get out of here. Alright, I'll meet you back at the port town. Why is it so somber? Why is the music so sad? I don't like this. But what the? The Roman army?
Are you one of the townspeople?
No.
Unless you're looking for trouble, you'd better go home and stay there.
I'm looking for trouble. Make it double. Oh, wait.
Unless you're looking for...
Yeah, the Romans have come in.
This town is now occupied by the army of the Roman Empire. Make sure you don't cause any trouble. This town is not... Make sure you don't...
No, just like real Romans. They just gotta take over the town and you just have to accept it.
According to rumors, we heard that there's some secret treasure hidden at the center of the vortex. Knowing Admiral Agares, I'm sure that's what he's after.
What could be in there, though?
According to rumors, we heard that there's some secret treasure. Knowing...
Oh, right.
But what did that fleet come here for, anyway? I want to talk to someone so I can head back to my family, but... But what did... I want to talk to some...
Oh, well, sorry. That's just not how it's going to be. Oh dear, they're all over the place. Man, they're like cockroaches, man. You let the Roman army in and they just infest the place. It's kind of like that in real life too when you really think about it. I got no one in the rooms. Like I said, I don't think anyone's ever in the rooms.
Admiral Garez is probably lazing about in his ship now, stuffing his mouth with food. I think we deserve a little fun once in a while, too.
No.
Admiral Garez is... I think we deserve...
Well, you are having fun, right? You're, you know, kind of hanging around here and all that.
After all, we've been slaving away on the ships this entire time. Oh, man. I love how the ground doesn't sway.
Me too.
After all, oh, man.
Is it really okay for us to be loafing around on the job like this?
Well, your boss ain't here.
Is it really okay?
So I'm not going to judge you.
Boy, first pirates show up, and now the Raman army.
Man, this quaint little island town is now the center hub of, you know, activity.
And I hear the Great Vortex has vanished to boot.
Everyone run!
So, does that mean there's the possibility of finally leaving?
Yes, sir.
Gave up on returning to Eresia a long time ago. I can't really get my head around the possibility of returning, you know?
Yeah, same happened with the Swiss Family Robinson.
Gave up on returning. I can't really get my head...
Well, actually, technically, was it the oldest went back, but most of the rest of them just stayed behind.
Uh-oh. These guys seem like bad news. I wonder if is okay.
He'll be fine.
Uh-oh. I wonder if
Since the beginning of time, humans have always had a fascination with the artistic expression of beauty. An elegant dance will captivate a king, while the sweet sound of music will lead valiant heroes to paradise.
Make a good point.
I have heard the Roman nobility are also intrigued by such things.
Well, they're human, I guess.
Albeit, becoming too fascinated can prove to be disastrous.
A day and night without sleep could be hazardous. Oh, that's a different thing.
Though we strive for a life of luxury, life cannot exist without Am I the only one who sees that everything we do is meaningless when thought of that way?
Sorry, I pressed the button too soon.
Though we strive for a life of luxury, life cannot exist without decay.
There you go.
Am I the...
Maybe. All right, I want you to read the black taboo list, please.
I now write of the Ark of Black Emilus and the cataclysm that befell Canaan. The Raven Black Ark, said to have been built by Alma, quieted winds and waves, bringing peace to Eldeen. But when the tale is tread within to find the secret of Black Emilus, its power rained down as calamity. They foolishly tried to control it, but without the white glow, the black power cannot be governed. The Ark went mad, the sea overflowed. Once Alma had calmed the Ark, only high ground remained. Canaan was now an island chain. Alma saw that her followers, the Redder, were safe, so she spread her wings, left her white form, and returned to the heavens.
Well, thank you for that, my friend. But what does that all mean, really, when you think about it? Well, I mean a lot of things, but you know, it's one of those things it gives you kind of a bit of an insight into this game specifically. So, but yeah, as you can see, it's all the Emiluses on all the Tabulas reading them. So. Okay, let's see what everyone else has to say. So
we're looking for the one in charge of this town, but
yeah, he's numb. He's numb right now.
It seems he's out right now.
He's a little busy.
We're looking for the one in. It seems he's out.
He's out getting milk.
Alas, I was having such fun playing with the Pickards. A scary soldier informed me to stay inside, though. You know, come to think of it, did I forget to close the gate to the Pickard Corral?
Maybe?
Did I forget to close? Oh well.
Yeah, it's not my problem, right?
The Raman fleet suddenly came advancing upon our harbor. I extracted a promise from them to keep their hands off the town. However, what might their objective be?
The vortex.
Ah, whatever shall we do? Why must such a conundrum befall us while Master Boslam is away?
I really don't think he'd fix things.
Why must...
Even when I was here, but like I said, he's numb to your he's numb to your pain. Haha. But anyway, yeah, he'll be back later as soon as we go back to the Retta village. Because I didn't show it off earlier, but now the Roman soldiers are like guarding the bridge and stuff like that too. You can still walk across it, it's just they're there. So it's the first indicator that the Roman soldiers have just kind of like shoved their way into this town and everything around it. Yeah, look at them. They're all over the place. Yeah, most of them only have a line of dialogue and that's it. So, which makes sense. There's so many of them, so you don't want to, you know, bog down the game with all these voiced lines. And yeah, you can tell most of the people they got were probably people around the office to voice the Roman soldiers. I mean, or some of the... I mean, usually what they would do in a lot of games, they would just have the voice actors voice multiple different characters.
We've subjugated the infamous pirates, the Ladakh gang. We've stopped the Great Vortex and landed on Canaan. Our fleet has accomplished so much lately. We're unstoppable.
I mean, you are the Roman Empire, so...
Our fleet has accomplished...
To think there was an island in the middle of the Great Vortex, and that the castaways had built a town.
Man, the Romans seem to hire their guys from World War II.
To think there was an island in...
I was shocked. These intimidating Roman soldiers suddenly appeared in town. No matter how you look at it, they definitely do not seem friendly. I wonder what they're after.
It depends on the person you talk to if they're friendly or not.
These intimidating Roman soldiers. I wonder what they're...
Okay, say the same thing. Rose, you're not gonna let this take this saying down, are you?
Sheesh, what's their problem? Who do those soldiers think they are?
You know, they should have given Rose a Brooklyn accent with that translation.
Showing up out of nowhere, acting like they own the place.
Oh yeah, those Roman soldiers are a bunch of garbage. They're garbage.
Just despicable.
Just despicable to me?
Who do those soldiers think they are?
No, no. Sorry that they're messing with you, Rose. Not much I can do about that. I can't... Well, I could fight them all, but Adol won't want to.
You, redhead! Would you please try not to walk outside so much?
Okay.
I'm sorry, but these are our orders.
Are you actually gonna stop me, or are you just gonna annoy me?
You, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was gazing out at sea the other day when I noticed a change in the currents. Bet the rumor that the Great Vortex has vanished is true.
It is.
Never seen the Sea of Canaan that calm.
It is a little freaky.
Never seen the Sea of...
Seeing that ship in the harbor was giving me the shivers. Ended up being a Roman ship. Seeing that ship in the harbor was ended up... Seeing that ship in...
Stop it! Stop talking! Man, these guys, yeah, just all over the place.
Okay, so we've landed here. But now what do? They never tell us anything until the last minute.
Just like
Okay, so we've landed here. They never tell us...
Just like the government. Do this, shoot this person, but we won't explain why. I don't think there's anyone up here, but who knows? Nope. Just check. No, don't walk outside again. Don't do it. Yeah, I'm trying to look up, like in between these dialogues, I'm trying to look up the lucky coin. As far as I'm aware of, like I said, it just increases drop rate and ML and possibly crits, but no one knows the exact specifics of it.
This building seems rather strange.
Well, the lady inside is not.
This building seems...
Go in and talk to her.
Some of the soldiers seem to be looking for the Retta. They actually captured me earlier. But when they found I had no tail, they disappointedly let me go.
What, you wanted to be captured? Oh, they were disappointed.
I don't really understand what it was about, but I was rather insulted. ...
I forgot to say that.
Having gone through that, I'm quite worried about the community on Quatera now.
Oh, yeah.
Having gone through...
Yeah, we'll go there in a second, so... Let's see... Yeah, there's the Pickards are gone. No, the Romans probably ate them too. I mean, they are pigs, right? So.
I heard the main force has departed for the neighboring island with Commander Ernst. They left with some serious equipment, but I wonder what they plan to do with it.
Don't try too hard to voice this guy.
I heard the main force, they left with some...
I know I'm being mean, but...
First, a long sea voyage, and now this. When do we get to rest?
This is my type of voice acting talent, and I'm not a voice actor, so I have an excuse.
Man, all I want to do is get a decent night's sleep in a bed that doesn't sway.
No, these guys aren't that bad.
First, a long sea voyage. Man, all I want to...
Yeah, I don't like swaying beds.
The woman who went into this house, I feel like I saw her at some party back home.
Convenient.
The woman who went, I feel like...
Well, she was from the Roman Empire, so...
No, I could never mistake them. Definitely Roman soldiers. Impossible. How the hell did they get here?
Well, someone broke the Great Vortex.
How the hell did the...
What is a fleet from my homeland doing here? I highly doubt it. But could they be... No. That's just not possible.
No, they're not here for you.
What is a fleet from my homeland? What is a fleet from my
That'd be pretty crazy, actually.
Father told me that I can't go outside. I wonder what happened.
Bad guys.
Father told me, I wonder what happened.
Doggedy darned guards.
I'm amazed they built a town here, cut off from the outside world. Seeing this town makes me realize just how tough people are. I'm amazed they built a town. Seeing this town makes me...
Oh, well, I mean, good to know that not all soldiers are just like, take over everything, don't care about anyone.
I heard we were going on a campaign to Africa's west coast, but...
I've already been there.
Our orders suddenly changed, and we ended up coming here instead. I heard we were going... Our orders suddenly changed.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago that Adol was there, depending on the timeline you look at it.
Even back in our own country, our fleet was unwelcome. But ever since we got Commander Ernst, it seems we've got the Emperor's trust.
Wait, why were you not liked in your own country?
Even back in our own country, ever since we got
Must be political stuff. Oh, right, no, he's not even here because he's out right now. He's laying on the ground getting some suntan. Getting some sun rays and all that.
The commander's the real brains in charge of this fleet. Rumor has it that he takes care of most of the operations and tactics missions by himself.
Must be a genius.
The commander's the real... Rumor has it that...
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you there, swordsman. If you've got no business here, go back to town.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hey, you there, if you've got no business...
I couldn't believe that the Great Vortex stopped, just as the commander had predicted. Who the hell is he anyway?
Oh, I don't know, precog?
I couldn't believe that the Great... Who the hell...
Maybe he's a new type from Gundam. I don't know. That's the only thing I don't like about the Gundam, the original Gundam series, is the introduction of new types near the end of it. I don't know, just kind of...
Huh? Who the hell are you? This warship belongs to the Roman Imperial Fleet, under the command of Admiral Agares. If you don't want to get hurt, you better hurry up and leave. Oh yeah, if you see a subhuman with a tail, let us know right away. Supposedly, Admiral Agares is planning to present them to the Emperor as a gift. The notice says you get 10 silver pieces if you hand one over.
Oh, can we go in now, though? I'm not human.
See a subhuman with a tail. Supposedly, Admiral Agares... The notice says you get...
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why that, the one guy wasn't at the bar, because he, well, he's a guy with the tail, so he's, he would be captured, so he's not there. And obviously the one girl, since she's half Parisian, she doesn't have a tail, so. Alright, so. Yeah, I'll show you again just for those who forgot. Yeah, see, he's not there, so. Alright, so now I want to show you the guys at the bridge, and then I'll cut to when we get back to Katera. Because there's some new stuff going on there, too. And it's going to be another long episode. Yeah, another talkie episode. Well, it didn't help that I fell so many times during the, in the amnesia dungeon. So, there is that.
Can't wait to finish this mission and get back home.
Same when I get off work.
Can't wait to...
Oh, you one of the humans from the nearby town? This island's too dangerous for travelers at the moment. You must return to your home. Oh, this island's too...
Let me guess, you're not actually going to do anything about it, right? You're just going to sit there and... I don't think there was anyone on the other side. Okay, there was, yeah.
The main force has been deployed to this island. If you don't want to run into trouble, you should remain quietly in town.
Which town?
The main fort. If you don't want to run into trouble...
I guess either one.
As long as Commander Ernst is in command, the mission is sure to be a success. As long as Commander...
Okay, now I'll meet you back in Katera, and we'll talk with everyone there and see what's going on and anything we can do. Alright, we're back at the village, and what the... What happened here? Well, you probably already figured it out, but, you know. What happened, Kevin?
Oh, man. I don't know what happened.
Wait, you weren't here either?
All of a sudden, this crazy squad of soldiers popped out of nowhere and started fighting the Redda. It looks like several of them were captured and taken away. I'm worried about them, but it's no use fighting against such heavy odds. I'm just going to hide here until this blows over.
Well, you're a human. They won't mess with you.
I'm worried about them. I'm just going to hide.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't blame you. You're not a fighter, Kevin, so... well, not much we can do about that, man. All the Red have been captured by the Roman army. Yeah, no one's here. I don't even think Fat Boy is around here either, hiding. There's no one at the beach or at the... What the? Ord! Oh, no.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's just some red paint on you. It's still good. It's still good.
I don't look much of a warrior right now. After the Great Vortex vanished, many ships appeared in the distance. And then, dozens of ruthless Arisians bearing steel invaded our village. I put Koval in charge of half of us, and they managed to escape, but the rest of us fell into the hands of the Arisians, including my dear Olha and Isha.
Adol lends his shoulder to Chief Ord and takes him to his room.
The one who defeated me was their leader, a wicked man with long hair. He had a sword of black amethyst, darker than his raven black hair. It is an enormous sword with terrible power, enough to shatter our Emil spears to pieces. Could that sword be?
Yeah, it's made out of black amethyst. That we read about that. ... Chief Ord falls unconscious as if he has run out of strength.
So, the worst has happened. It seems the Roman fleet invaded right after the Great Vortex disappeared.
Wait, Robba, how'd you... Well, one, you got rid of the paralysis, but how'd you walk all the way here? Especially with the Romans doing whatever.
I was finally able to move again, so I checked out the town. Unfortunately, it was already occupied by Roman soldiers, and the other Redda had been captured. But to think someone could do that to Master Ord. This is terrible. His injuries are so severe, it's amazing he's still alive.
Yeah, old tough bastard like that, man.
It's probably thanks to the Redda's incredible resilience and the treatment you gave him.
Adol is a caring soul.
Adol, I will tend to his injuries. You must proceed to town.
Oh, good, because I actually didn't want to be here that long.
It seems was taken to the naval ship moored at the town pier. I presume the people taken from this village will also be there. You alone are the only one who can rescue them.
Oh, yeah, I guess I am now that I think about it. Well, I can do that, old man. I can do that really well.
I will tend to his injuries. It seems the captured Red. You alone.
Okay. Chief. I think he's gonna do that the whole time. Chief Ord appears to be asleep. But yeah, everyone's gone, captured Olha, you know, Isha. Surprised, well, I mean, she would have been able to take out a couple of guards, but not all of them, so. Man, talk about things from getting bad to worse, huh? All just because the Great Vortex was cleared out. You think it would have saved all of our problems, but nope, caused more problems just because of a third party popped up. So, alright, I'm going to meet you back at the port now, so. Oh, and the Wing of Alma shines, so now we can do the wing trial. Sorry, I completely forgot I did that here. So, all right, now I'll meet you at the port. All right, we're back. The Roman soldiers have some slightly different dialogue now if you come back this way, so.
All right. In just a little while, it'll be time to withdraw. All right.
The mission seems to be a success. There's no way the commander would be beaten by the people of this island. The missions, there's no way the...
No, it's going to be someone from off the island. One yours truly.
Our main force captured some big-eared, long-tailed beings. Could those be the subhumans that the Admiral was talking about? Our main force could those be the...
I mean, they technically are subhuman in a way.
Even though we've got to follow orders for this operation, I'm not always comfortable with what we have to do. Even though we've got to...
Yeah, at least they've got regular people in this army, like I said before, where they're not all just lockstep and boots, you know, and all that. But yeah, after going to the village and finding out all the Red have been captured, a lot of the Roman soldiers now have different dialogue. So yeah, we're just doing all the dialogue today, but we're almost at the end of the game, folks. Like, we've got like a couple major sections, and that's pretty much it. So.
We will leave the town alone under one condition. Tell us everything you know about the subhumans.
I don't know much about the subhumans.
We will leave the town alone.
Alright, I'm just gonna talk to people once.
If you see a subhuman, please let us soldiers know about it. Apparently, there are even rewards for people who provide information.
Yeah, 10 silver. Wasn't that the same amount of silver that Judas was paid for turning in Jesus?
At the tavern, I saw a man fitting the description of a subhuman, but somehow he managed to escape. Did you happen to catch a glimpse of him?
Not me.
At the tavern, but somehow...
He was gone by the time I got there, so...
Sorry about this, Missy. Can't let you walk right by me when I know I'm getting rewarded for this. Can't let you walk right...
Wait, why are you doing to her? She's not done anything.
It's terrible. These people just grabbed and took him away.
Ah, nuts.
What are they going to do with him? These people just... What are they going...
Well, I'd throw him in the brig, I guess.
Embraced by the eternal sea, the land of Canaan is slowly being devoured by the torrent of time. The arrival of the Raman soldiers is either some great providence or the whim of a beautiful yet mischievous goddess.
Why not both?
Either way, do you not see the irony of fate?
In a way.
The arrival of the Raman soldiers is or the whim, either way.
Okay. Yes.
Came running in here, but the soldiers took him away.
Yeah, not the best hiding spot.
He may look different to them, but Ur's our friend. I don't know what they plan to do with him, but it can't be good.
Couldn't he just run to the forest or in the woods somewhere and hid from them?
Seems has been taken. I don't know what they plan to do.
That can't be good.
I think we should get back to our post now.
Probably a good idea.
I'll just have one more drink before I get back on duty.
Oh, just one more. That's all it takes, man. Just one more drink. I got nothing else in there. Yeah, crazy how much voice lines they have in this game. I mean, it is a PS2 game, but I'm still surprised with how much different dialogue they have.
After the Master Merchant returned, I asked him for additional supplies of food and water, but he got into a fit and started screaming at me. I mean, technically, we're a regular army, so we do plan to pay for it.
Yeah.
I asked the Master Merchant to, I mean,
Yeah. Now, he yells at everyone, so that's really nothing new.
Seems the main force has returned from its mission to the neighboring island. Looks like they captured a whole bunch of those freaks with their tails and long ears.
Yeah, 8-legged freaks.
Was it the Roman Empire that stopped the Great Vortex? It seems the soldiers don't know the details of the situation either. I have a feeling my sister Rose might try something with these soldiers.
Her feminine wiles?
I have a feel...
Maybe. Although the brother probably doesn't want to hear that. No brother wants to hear like a family member doing stuff like that. They're like, nope, just don't talk.
If the Great Vortex is gone, does that mean I can finally go back to Eresia? But first, I'll need a ship.
Well, there's a Roman ship right there.
It's finally time to take the first step towards establishing Rose Trading Company.
I don't know if she actually does do that. 'Cause
I wonder if I can somehow fool the soldiers into selling me one of their ships.
well, a little hip and a bit of leg, and who knows what you can get.
I wonder if not, I'll find some way to at least get on board.
So it was the first part.
I wonder
Okay.
if not.
Yeah, sometimes you get different lines of dialogue if you talk to them twice, but I know most of the soldiers don't really give me different lines of dialogue, so I'm probably not going to talk to them twice.
The main forces came back, but I see no sign of Commander Ernst. I wonder where he went off to.
Yeah, I have a pretty good idea, but, well, we'll see. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's a Cannon or Xanon or whatever over there, but we're going to go into Bedlam's house here in a second. That sets up the next story objective.
Just now, the man in this house gave me this menacing glare. I know we're not liked, but he didn't have to glare at me like that.
He didn't have to be mean.
Damn those Roman soldiers. If they even lay a single finger on my wife or daughter, I will never forgive them. My family means everything to me, and I will do everything I can to protect them.
Never getting
even
away
if it costs me my life.
Sorry about that. It never get in the way of a man and his family, that's for sure. I've seen a ton of movies about that.
My family means everything.
When I heard they were Roman soldiers, I thought perhaps they might have been sent by my father. But thank goodness, that does not seem to be the case. I am relieved, to say the least.
I'm glad your problems are covered, I guess.
When I heard they were Roman soldiers...
Mom and Dad are from the Roman Empire, right? So why do we have to hide?
Well, your dad did something bad to them.
Mom and Dad are... So why...
I mean, you could pretend maybe they've forgotten about you. It looks like they're not here for you specifically anyway, so maybe you could set that up.
We were told to capture the subhumans, but it's not like they've done anything bad, right? To tell you the truth, this mission makes me feel kind of guilty.
You should feel guilty.
Just when I thought Commander Ernst had come back, he took off again. He sure is a hard worker.
Yeah, hardly working or working hard.
I wonder if there are any more subhumans in this town. I want to catch at least one so I can brag to the others.
I caught a Retta by its tail.
Hey, you're... Oh, someone from Europa. Look, just stay out of our way. We're looking for these so-called subhumans.
I wonder if Adol is supposed to be from Ireland, you know, like in this world's version of Ireland with his red hair.
The main force went off to capture some of those so-called subhumans, and then came back. Most of them had brown skin, but there were two who had pale ivory skin.
That's Olha and Isha. Yeah, and Retta's gonna be back in town, so yeah, no one would be in here, so. Just double checking. You never know. You never know who could be hiding around this place.
The Admiral's plan is to capture the subhumans and then sell them off as slaves.
Were we brought all the way out into the middle of the Atlas Ocean for a selfish reason like that?
Yeah, probably. I've heard worse. You know, for being armies used for that. Adol explains the situation on Kotera Island.
The Redden village? That's awful. Obviously, I'm deeply concerned about the chief and all the Redda who were captured. However, quite frankly, this is not a situation that can be changed by just you and me.
Yeah, it kind of needs something a bit more, doesn't it?
Let me think. Sir Boslam may be able to help us. I'm sure he finds this situation quite unbearable as well. Knowing him, he's likely to make some kind of move. Why don't you pay the trading company a visit? Sir Boslam may be able to help us. I'm sure, knowing him...
Kind of one of the few times the game straight up tells you, like, what you should do. Like, talk to him to get the plot moving, but... I mean, the game really isn't that big.
This sure is a tranquil island. It's hard to believe that countless ships have been swallowed up around here.
Believe it, brother. But yeah, the game's not so obtuse that you need to talk to people. It's like, if you explore, you'll find your next location. Just talk to everyone and go to the next spot, go to a place you haven't explored yet, or try to remember where to go to next. Yeah, it's a pretty, overall, not a very long game for a PS2 era game. Not really.
We've been ordered to capture creatures with big ears and tails. Are there really beings like that on this island?
Yep, they've all been captured though already, so you're a bit behind on that.
My homeland got invaded by them Rummuns a couple of times, but I never dreamed them guys would make it all the way out here. Whew, never seen greedier bastards in all my years.
They're pretty greedy.
Damn Rummun Empire.
Oh.
When the fleet came, some in town were getting excited, thinking they'd get to go back home. Turns out they made fools of us by shutting us up in our homes. Not like we were doing anything wrong. Ugh, they're just awful.
They're just the worst.
Not like we were doing any...
They're terrible. No, yeah, they're not good.
Ew! It's terrible! When I came back to town, the door to the fence had been left open.
You can blame the maid on that one.
Oh, where in the world have all the Pickards gone? You don't think the soldiers ate them, do you?
Probably. Actually, you can actually find the Pickards on the island in certain spots. I'll find them before we go to the finale. So, I don't think I'm trying to remember if you actually get anything important for doing it. I think it just maybe I'll have to double check on that one again. But you can find them.
Admiral Agaris has been amassing the captured ones on his ship. He's got some odd interests.
That's to say the least.
We have orders from the Admiral to tighten up security. Sorry, but try to stay away from the harbor facilities.
I'll try, I guess.
The Admiral's been in a really good mood since the main force returned from the neighboring island. It's kinda creepy.
Very creepy.
You know, I made a little deal with some soldier who was in charge, and he agreed to let me aboard. Now I can finally go back to my family.
You can go back to your family, but what was it worth, man?
You know, I made a little... Now...
Did he sell out one of the Redda, or did he just have enough money? We don't know. We thought we helped the man by giving him his locket, but...
Huh? Who the hell are you? This warship belongs to the Rummun Imperial Fleet, under the command of Admiral Agares. If you don't want to get hurt, you better hurry up and leave. There's a notice out saying you get 10 silver pieces if you hand over a tailed subhuman. But don't worry, it seems Commander Ernst plans to capture all the remaining subhumans himself. Once he gets down to it, there won't be any left to find.
Why does he hate them so much? Or why does he want them?
There's a notice out saying you get 10 silver. It seems Commander Ernst, once he gets down to it.
There's gotta be a reason. But anyway. Alright, let's see. Yeah, sorry for it being a long episode, but I was trying to get everything done before we get to the next story beat. So, trying to remember if there was anyone else. I don't think there was any supposed to be any Roman soldiers outside this place. No, I didn't think so. Oh yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go check with the pirates. Well, technically I don't have to do that because of when we talked to the merchant man there. But you know what? I know if you talk to him, it sets up. You know what? Let me go. Actually, I'm gonna double check again. See, go back to the pirates hideout and see if it's, because as soon as you talk to Bedlam, it sets up the next objective and certain characters move around. So give me just a second. I'll be right back. All right, we're back at the Sunrise Inlet. Let's see if anyone's here. Well, what do you know? They're actually gone. I thought they were, but I thought I'd double check anyway, just to see if like there's any remnants or anything here. But you'll find out why as we head back to the port. So I just wanted to show off that the boat's gone. So, all right, I'll see you back at the port again. Okay, we're back. So yeah, just the pirate ship is gone. So just a little bit of a spoiler for a section that's about to come up here in a second. So.
Master Boslam has just returned from Zemeth Island. He was startled to learn what had happened in town. This is truly embarrassing.
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
He was startled to learn what had happened. This is true.
Hey, you let out all the pick cards, lady.
Master has finally returned. Where could he have been this entire time?
He was stoned out of his gourd.
Master has Where could he have...
All right, time to see if he's got a plan. After I talk to his minion, of course. Because he's up here, so Xanon or whatever.
Damn, got our heads handed to us when we was on Zemeth. But I ain't never expected to hear them Roman soldiers was having their way in town. Can't believe it, son. The Great Vortex ain't no more.
You better believe in ghost stories there, Mr. Cannon, or Xanon.
Can't believe it.
Okay, yep. It's gone, but now the soldiers are here. Which is the worst of two evils?
This is ridiculous. What the hell's going on here? I finally get rid of the Great Vortex, and now the Rumans have come barging in.
You didn't do anything.
I just... I hate those rotten bastards more than anything in this world.
Actually, I guess him removing the talismans got those sprites to do it, so okay, I guess.
The Roman army. They're planning to make slaves out of the Redda, aren't they?
Yep.
True, they might be hugely profitable back in the Empire, but something like this cannot be taken lightly. They're going to pay for what they've done. Don't get me wrong now. It's not like I'm taking sides with the Redda or anything.
Uh-huh.
I just don't want those rotten bastards to think they rule the world.
Did Baslam's heart grow 3 sizes this day?
I couldn't agree more.
Ah, a member of the Ladok gang. I thought you fled when the fleet invaded.
Ha ha! Don't underestimate us, pal.
Don't try to voice that line too badly. Ha.
We finished repairing the ship and left the inlet before they saw us. Now, we're anchored in a spot where the Roman fleet won't see us.
Right behind them.
You people certainly are shrewd. So, what does Captain Ladok plan to do after this?
Well, that's exactly why I'm here. My old man told me to ask you. How do you guys feel about putting a dent in the Roman's plans?
Oh, this sounds quite interesting. Let's hear the details.
Actually, all the Redda who escaped are on our ship right now. After a little talk, we decided to help the ones who were captured. But we want your help, too.
If we work together, we would definitely be able to put a dent in their plans.
She just said that.
But the fact of the matter is, they simply have too many troops. I don't think it would be a good idea to just attack them directly.
Oh, yeah.
Well, duh! We don't plan to fight them head-on.
Well, adoy.
First, we want you guys to invite their leader to a banquet. But you'll need to come up with a good excuse. Their leader, Admiral Agares, is supposed to be an old fool who just loves fancy banquets. Meanwhile, our group of pirates will start a little diversion with the help of the Redda. We'll make sure it'll be big enough to draw the Roman soldiers away from the warship. And that's when a few of us will just sneak onto the warship and free the captured Retta.
What was with that voice? That sounded weird.
That's quite an ambitious plan you have there, but I suppose there's no other way. All right, I understand. After all, I am a proud Altago merchant. Though it sounds a bit risky, I can't pass up the opportunity to rouse the Roman Empire.
Perfect. In that case, I'll leave Admiral Agares up to you.
I guess everyone hates the Romans.
Oh yeah, and Adol? I want you to sneak on board the Roman ship with me.
You know I wear heavy armor, right?
You're pretty quick with that sort of yours, so I figured you'd be perfect for the job.
I'm not really a thief or an assassin, you know.
Well, if you need to get ready, do it now. Once we get started, there won't be any time for shopping.
Well, she is right, so.
It seems Admiral Agares is a soldier from a noble family. If that's the case, the matter is quite simple. Everybody knows how to draw the attention of a Roman nobleman. You just flaunt your flashy goods.
You just flash him? Gross.
First, I'll show him some rare MLS products. And then, everybody knows how to draw. First, I'll show...
Well, I guess he's got a plan. We've also got a plan, so all we have to do is activate, set into motion. Can we find ourselves onto the Roman warships, put a dent in their plans, save the Retta, and get going with this whole Ark situation? We'll find out next time in the next episode of East 6, the Ark of Napishtim. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.